Have you ever found yourself transported back to a simpler time, sitting in front of your television, eagerly awaiting the next episode of a beloved series? Perhaps Hazel is one such show that sparks nostalgia for you. When was the first time you watched this TV series, and is there a particular scene or moment that has left a lasting impact on you? This classic sitcom, which graced our screens in 1961, brought laughter and warmth into countless homes. Starring Shirley Boof as the titular character, Hazel Burke, the series revolved around the misadventures of a housemaid with a knack for getting into amusing predicaments. Hazel's wit and charm made her an endearing presence on the small screen, and her interactions with the Baxter family created moments that are etched in the memories of many. Now, we'd like to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this TV series? Did it bring your family together for a weekly dose of laughter, or was there a character whose quirks reminded you of someone in your life? Share your stories and memories in the comments below. As we dive into some random facts about the show, you'll discover more about the people and stories that made Hazel a beloved classic. So, let's explore the world of Hazel and reminisce about the golden age of television. The 1961 TV series Hazel featured a unique sponsorship deal with the Ford Motor Company during its first 4 seasons. The show prominently featured Ford cars, with the Baxter family exclusively driving Ford vehicles. In 1964, Hazel made television history by showcasing characters driving the newly introduced Ford Mustang, marking one of the first appearances of this iconic car in a TV series. This marketing approach by Ford added a distinct element to the show and reflected the era's advertising strategies. The house used as the backdrop for Hazel and the Baxter family's home in the series became a significant part of TV history. It was also featured as the residence of Gidget Lawrence and her father in the 1965 TV sitcom Gidget. Furthermore, the same house served as the home of teenager Anne Margaret and her father in the 1963 musical Bye Bye Birdie. 2 decades later, this house appeared in the popular Lethal Weapon movie franchise as the home of Roger Murdaugh. This house was located on Blondie Street, a fictional residential neighborhood set at Warner Ranch in Burbank, which was a familiar backdrop for several other well-known TV shows, including Bewitched, Father Knows Best, The Partridge Family, I Dream of Jeannie, and The Donna Reed Show. The film Pleasantville in 1998 used the entire block for its portrayal of an idealized TV neighborhood, adding to the house's legacy in the world of entertainment. These facts provide a glimpse into the distinctive marketing approach of Hazel and the iconic house that became a versatile and recognizable TV location. Hazel is a TV series from 1961 that stands out for being the first situation comedy series to be broadcast in color. The first season, which ran from autumn 1961 to spring 1962, was filmed in black and white. However, starting in autumn 1962, the remaining 4 seasons were produced in color. This transition to color was a significant development in television at the time, offering viewers a more vibrant and visually appealing experience. The series introduced a unique and endearing character named Hazel, played by Shirley Boof, who became a household name. The show's shift to color marked a milestone in the history of television, setting a precedent for the use of color in future sitcoms. It's worth noting that in the French version of the show, Hazel's first name was Adele, and the series itself was also titled Adele. This linguistic variation adds an interesting cultural aspect to the show's history. Additionally, the theme song of the series is worth mentioning. In the first 8 episodes, the vocal version of the theme song was played during the end credits. However, from episode 9 to the end of the series, the theme was only played in instrumental form. In conclusion, Hazel is a significant television series from 1961 for being the first sitcom to make the transition from black and white to color. Its unique character and theme song variations add distinctive elements to its legacy in the world of television. This show played a pioneering role in the use of color in TV sitcoms, leaving a mark in the history of the medium. The TV series Hazel from 1961 featured a character named Hazel, portrayed by Shirley Boof. Hazel worked as a housekeeper for the Baxter family. The show was based on a popular comic strip and later a book by Ted Key. Shirley Boof, who played Hazel, was an acclaimed actress, and her performance in the series earned her 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. The show revolved around Hazel's humorous and often unpredictable interactions with the Baxters and their friends. While the show itself is well remembered, it's interesting to note that Shirley Boof went on to provide the voice of Mrs. Santa Claus in the 1974 film The Year Without a Santa Claus. That's a glimpse into the 1961 TV series Hazel and its star Shirley Boof, who left her mark not only in the show but also in other roles, including the voice of Mrs. Santa Claus. The opening credits of the 1961 TV series Hazel featured a memorable scene where Hazel passes groceries to the Baxter family. As the camera focuses on Dorothy Baxter, a church can be seen beyond the trees. This church sat across from the Stephen house. However, in 1970, a major fire at the Columbia Ranch caused significant damage to the church, ultimately leading to its demolition. Columbia Studios decided to rebuild the church, but not in the same spot. Instead, it was constructed off in the distance, closer to the tree behind Mr. Baxter's red convertible. Unfortunately, as of today, the tree is no longer there, but the lawn remains in better condition than when the Baxter family frequented it. This intriguing tidbit from the series' history reveals the impact of a real-life event on the show's setting, providing a unique perspective on the production of Hazel. Whitney Blake, known for her role as Dorothy Baxter in the 1961 TV series Hazel, was married to a man named Baxter in real life, and had 3 children, one of whom was Meredith Baxter. Meredith also became a TV star, appearing in the popular 80-second sitcom Family Ties. The show Hazel was based on the cartoons of Ted Key from the Saturday Evening Post magazine. In the series, Hazel was the president of the sorority of maids, known as the Sunshine Girls. That's a brief look at the interesting connections and origins of the 1961 TV series Hazel. When feuds steal the spotlight, how media coverage amplified the conflicts among Hazel's cast member TV show cast members in the golden era of Hollywood. The TV series Hazel from 1961 garnered attention not only for its humor, but also for the conflicts among the cast members. While the show brought laughter to many households, it also witnessed its fair share of drama and disputes among the actors. Media played a significant role in fueling and magnifying the tensions between the cast members. It seemed that the more the conflicts escalated, the more the media spotlight shone upon them. The public's insatiable appetite for celebrity gossip and drama meant that any disagreement or quarrel among the cast members became prime tabloid material. The show's cast members, who were supposed to work harmoniously, often found themselves in the center of media frenzy due to their feuds. These conflicts overshadowed the show's success, and sometimes even led to disruptions in the production. Media outlets portrayed these feuds as if they were the main plot, drawing public attention away from the show's original storylines. The cast members' personal lives were scrutinized, their words taken out of context, and their disagreements blown out of proportion. This intense media coverage not only exacerbated the existing tensions, but also created new ones, making it a challenging environment to work in. The conflicts among the cast members eventually had a toll on the show's overall atmosphere, and, in some cases, led to cast members' departures. It serves as a reminder of how media can shape the perception of events in the entertainment industry, sometimes overshadowing the actual content produced. In the end, Hazel may have been a lighthearted TV series, but it also serves as a case study in how media coverage can turn minor disputes into headline news and influence the dynamics within the entertainment industry. As we bid adieu to the world of Hazeland, we can't help but reflect on the timeless beauty and enchantment this 1961 TV series brought into our lives. For many, it was more than just a show. It was a journey through the captivating lives of the Anderson family, their joys, struggles, and the heartwarming moments that left an indelible mark on our hearts. A World of Hazeland wasn't just a portrayal of fiction. It was a mirror reflecting the genuine experiences of countless families. It resonated with us in a way that transcended the screen, reminding us of the bonds that tie us all together, the laughter and tears that define our lives. Now, we invite you to delve into your own treasure trove of memories and emotions that Hazeland has evoked in you. Whether it's a cherished scene, a character you couldn't help but adore, or a life lesson that still guides your path today, we want to hear your thoughts. Share your favorite memories, your most profound reflections, and the enduring impact this series has had on your life. Your stories and insights will undoubtedly enrich the tapestry of Hazeland, and in doing so, you will become a part of its history, a testament to the lasting power of storytelling. Thank you for your time and your unwavering interest in this unforgettable series. Your connection with Hazeland is a testament to the enduring magic of television, and we are grateful for the opportunity to share in this journey with you. Remember, your stories matter, and they keep the spirit of Hazeland alive.